Good morning and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in on 3 News. Let's just take a minute to look at these quiet conditions with these live cams. We have those clouds out on the Lex cam showing quiet conditions. Those clouds are going to soon clear out. Once again, we do have that excessive heat warning that's going to be until 8 p.m. So yes, another hot day here in the coastal bend, and we are going to warm up pretty quickly. By 9 a.m., we're going to see those temperatures in the upper 80s, 87, 9 a.m., and even right after lunchtime, we're going to warm up to 99 here in Corpus Christi, 106 George West, 105 Alice. So another day of high temperatures. Also was another day of triple-digit heat index values. So if you're one that cashed in on some of those Amazon Prime deals a few days ago, be mindful of that if you have some packages arriving today. We're going to have heat index values of 116 and even greater for some counties. So that just means that we need to be mindful of that excessive heat warning. We're going to have that heat index value 108 in George West, 114 Alice, even 117 Kingsville. So another hot day, another day to be mindful of your health and while you're heading out. Those unsafe heat index values are going to continue out the remainder of the week for us. We're still going to be in that dangerous level. We're still going to have excessive heat warnings and even heat advisories throughout these next couple of days. So be mindful of that and just make sure you're drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, and just doing whatever you can to stay safe during this time. That also means to limit strenuous activities between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So if you're planning on heading out or heading the water or even just taking a walk, now is going to be your best chance to do so. And if you are planning on hitting the water, we are going to have those low risk current risks for you today. We're going to have those temperatures in the upper 80s, although we are going to have those UV index levels in the extreme margins for you. If you are planning on fishing or just heading out in your craft, you're going to have that small craft advisory out there with some pretty choppy bays and also with those waves up to 5 feet. And speaking of that UV index level, being in that extreme level, that means you are going to need to have that sunscreen of SPF 30 or more and just shade whenever it's possible to make sure that your skin is not burning with this extreme heat pouring on us here in the coastal bend. Now, although we have no tropical activity here in the coastal bend, we do have some tropical activity going on around us. Subtropical storm Dawn is having those wind speeds of 45 miles per hour, as well as Hurricane Calvin with those wind speeds at 105. Once again, nothing for us to be concerned about here in the coastal bend, although that Saharan dust is something that's going to affect us, that's going to start moving in tomorrow and even lasting throughout the remainder of the days for us to come. That's going to include hazy conditions for us, as well as a few more vibrant sun rays and sunsets. So just be mindful while you're looking at the sun these next few days. Just notice how that Saharan dust is going to affect us here. And for our lows tomorrow, we're going to see that we're going to have a low of 80 here in Corpus and mainly upper 70s along the west. That's also going to continue throughout the remainder of our next 7 days. Also with those highs in the upper 90s, those heat advisories will remain for us here in the coastal bend with quiet and sunny conditions. Lexus.